Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Crazy Country Couponer. And I'm Jenny, the Crazy Country Couponer. And have a look, guys. All this came from our local Dollar General market. And if you want some more information on that and how you can save more money on things you use every day, and I know you do, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up and share it with your friends because they need this information now more than ever, guys. So share away, please. And if you're not a subscriber, we'll take a moment and hit that subscription button and that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of these Crazy Country Couponers, deals, steals, and glitches, guys. And particularly right now, we've got tips on not only how to save money, but how to save your food and maybe even yourself. Okay? So go ahead, give the video a thumbs up and share, please. And subscribers, again, thank you and welcome back. Come on in. We got some chatting to do. You see what we did today. You know what today is. It's brag day. So this is just brag number one because I was out with someone and I had to come back. And so this is just some of the things that I found at a DG market. Okay? Different type of store I went to today. About 40 minutes away because right now, we're needing a different kind of stuff, right? So, we're going to hop right in to our conversation. Guys and gals, we have $5 off on Saturday that we can spend any way we like. Now, get on your DG app and look for your closest DG marketplace because you've got $5 that you can save at your DG marketplace. And in some places, you can even use your 5 off of 25 at a Food Lion. So check if you have Food Lion and see if that's available to you there. So if you have food coupons, you can use that in addition to your 5 off 25, guys. And you can mix and match not just food items, okay, but your other items for freebies. There's the axe. To get to your $25 price point. Now, what you see below before you here, I actually could have saved $5 more, but like I said, I had company and I didn't have time to spend in the store. So I opted to cut this short and to try looking somewhere else for some other items. Don't know how that's going to work out, guys, because like I said, this is a panic situation. These people have panicked, and they have cleared the shelves. And they've cleared it of water, basically your essential stuff, which, maybe this was a good thing, guys. Lesson learned, okay? Maybe these folks that never thought about couponing or never thought about stocking up will now consider our lifestyle's not so bad, okay? Our way of thinking is not so crazy. So, everything has, if you look in the right places, you find good things about everything. I'm not saying there's anything good about fear, because there's not. But, there is about lessons, okay? And there's lessons in everything. Now, I'm off my soapbox. I'm sorry. I step up there every now and again, I'm sorry. But now I'm off. So I can tell you what all we did. We did 2 transactions while I was out. And the reason why I did it is because I happened to be in 2 different stores that were out of town. My 2 basic stores that are close to me are out of almost everything because there's no other stores around. Okay? They're out of water. They're out of all the essentials. Okay? Not just toilet paper. And people have started smartening it up, and now they're out of paper towels as well. Okay. And, of course, the dry beans, the rice is also gone. So we had to go step outside a little bit to save some money. I could have went to my local grocery store, which there are some things there that are fairly cheap, and they do have a dollar aisle, so I could have saved money on what I call survival food. And that's kind of food that's really cheap that you wouldn't eat on an everyday basis. But if it keeps you from starving, you're sure going to eat it, okay? So that is survival food. We got prepper food. We got survival food, guys. And then we've got just stock-up food. And what I've got before you here is just some stock up items, stock up food. Because like I said, my pantry is pretty well loaded with canned goods of all kinds. What I don't have is quick to fix items and some fresh items to go with those items. So, I decided to go to my nearest DG market. And I found that a couple weekends ago while I was out doing the clearance shopping. So I decided to go back there and use one of my 5 off 25s to get me some groceries. So I know for sure I'd save at least $5 on my groceries. And of course, to get other things. And hopefully they had some of the things that my stores were out of. And they actually did. My stores stay out of cat food regardless, so I was glad to find this big 20-pound bag where I went. And my first transaction was basically the cat food. There is a big case of water that you do not see here because this store actually had water, all shapes and sizes. But I only got a case of 32. I've already got a half a case here. And what I plan on doing, guys and gals, you too, as you drink your water, do not throw your bottles away. Go to your tap and fill those bottles right back up. That's emergency water, guys. Start stacking them in the corner somewhere while we have water in our tap that we can use. Okay? Never can tell what these crazy people might be thinking about doing. So, on the safe side, start stockpiling your own water. You don't have to go to the store and buy it. You can use empty 2-liter bottles if you have them. Do not use a milk jug. Milk jugs carry a residue inside of milk that can still cause food poisoning. So do not use a milk jug to store your water in. Use only jugs that water came in or a soda came in. Because the soda has so much acid in it, it's going to kill anything. Alright. Now, of course, we need our pet food. And like I told you, I was going to go and get some Beneful. Well, like I said, I got to go back. But for all intents and purposes, we got our 9 lives because we had a $2 off, guys. This transaction here was the best transaction. Because I got this 9 lives, I ended up with an Airwick free warmer for a filler. Another Dental Life free for a filler. I got this $2 Crest that was free. I got the Axe. I had a buy one, get one free coupon for that. And it was supposed to be a $2 instant savings. Well, for whatever reason, it did. Excuse me. I thought there was a $2 instant savings on Axe. It's not. It is on the beauty bag. So I only picked up 2. It was my mistake, but still worked out great. It was an awesome filler. So, and also in this transaction, I think that was it, guys. I think that was all that was in that transaction. As you can see, we got lots of good food. Because they had lots of good stuff, guys. At that second one I went to. Now, yep, we got the 9 lives. Oh, yes, I knew there was one more thing. It was a little tiny Twix candy bar, guys, which I already ate. So that was 6 items, guys, and it came to $7.60. And why do I think that is so awesome? Because this cat food is $13.95. It was supposed to be on sale for $12.95, and it is in my area, but I guess it's not in the area in which I was in. So this rang up for $13.95. But I had a $2 off coupon, digital, for it. And, of course, our $5 came off. And I had a buy one, get one free for the Axe, which is $4. And then the Crest was free, the Airwick was free, and the Dental Life was free. So that gave me some overage with that $5 off. And so my total savings was $15.50. Out of pocket was $7.60 for 6 items. Guys, that's a little bit more than $1.25 an item. And that is awesome considering that thing right there. Alright, next up was a small transaction which included that case of water. Because like I said, they had plenty, so I went ahead and got a case. And I also picked up with that case of water these small trash bags. With that, as well as, there was one more thing I picked up with it. Three things. Small trash bags. And the water. Oh, excuse me. And these two things right here. And I had $1 off coupon for these guys. They're $1 a piece. That means I paid 50 cents a piece for these bad boys. That's going to be in your newspaper tomorrow in your insert. So cut these out and go to the store right away and stock up. Make sure you get at least 4 newspapers because that gives you the better deal, guys. Don't forget, get your newspapers. And like I said, savings of $15.50. Next up was this grocery haul, guys. And I had never shopped at this DG Market. I just went through there and did some clearance. So when I was through there today, I decided to stop and do some grocery shopping there because I might have better luck getting some of the things I needed than trying to go to the big box stores like the Walmart, who everybody is saying is empty, as well as Sam's. And they are a distance from my house, so I figured I'd try my hand closer to home. And what I ended up with, guys, is some staples. And as I go through, I'm going to kind of give you what I had in mind when I picked these guys up. Alright? Now, these things right here, these will save your life, guys. Okay? They'll keep you from dying of starvation. And if you add the right stuff to them, well, they get right tasty, too. So what I bought was some classic coleslaw, which is cabbage, which we're going to fry up, along with some carrots. And it's going to go in this top ramen chicken. Okay? Also, we've got beef teriyaki noodles. It comes with some of this stuff already in it. And so we are going to take our leftover coleslaw and matchsticks and put in this as well. We're not done yet, guys. We've got this General Tso's chicken. Now, this right here is enough chicken for one person for 3 meals, okay? And so you can use it. You can use this in 2 meals as it's intended, and then you can take some of this tempura chicken that you've got and put it with your noodles, or you can put it with these sesame noodles to have a whole nother meal. Now, in a pinch, you can live on pancakes, guys. Okay? Pancakes, syrup, and butter, you can live on it. And you'll like it, too. And this is pretty cheap. And they had the 15% more box, so we picked that up. And like I said, it was cheap. It was $2.50. And with the discount, I believe it was even cheaper. We also picked up some of these banquet meals down here, guys. Now, you want to kind of stay nutritious, okay? But again, in a financial pinch, and a lot of times in situations like this, you're in a financial pinch. You did not intend to have to go out and buy this extra food because you already went and bought some groceries, but a lot of it's perishable, and a lot of it's not going to last, okay? So you need to go back and get some other stuff, but you got to think cheaper, okay? And so these banquet family-sized meals for $3, you get 6 Salisbury steaks. If you're one person, guys, this is a whole week's full of food. And especially if you get the 6 riblets as well. I mean, these are 2 weeks worth of food if you're one person. If you're 2 people, is what you make it, okay? It can be 2 meals, or it can be 3 meals. If you are a family, you take this 6 Salisbury steaks and you cut it up in little chunks, mix it in that gravy, and you pour it over rice. Stretch it, ladies and gentlemen, stretch it. Same way with these barbecue riblets. You cut them up in little chunks and maybe add a little bit more barbecue sauce and pour that bad boys over some mashed potatoes with some corn on the side. You got a grand old meal. The chicken flavored fried rice, guys. This right here will go with these chicken, with this general chicken right here. So we have several different meal ideas right here. Cuties. I love these little things. They're small. I can eat the whole thing in one sitting. I don't have to worry about wasting anything. They're just, in general, and they were cheap. They were super cheap. So, a good way to keep your vitamin C up. And then these things right here, these were pre-cooked baby back ribs for $6.50 for one person. For a meal, you can get 2 meals. Okay, that's $3.25 for your meat for a meal. Yes, that's a little bit pricey, but guys, it's pre-cooked baby back ribs. And if you're not a big eater, if you're a small eater, like a senior citizen or something, you might be able to get 3 meals out of this. Okay, making it $2 a meal. And still quite worth it, because it's going to be real good and tasty. These things are awesome. And of course, you can have this with macaroni salad, and we have some of those that are on the shelf for $1 as well. Now, we also picked up Quaker oatmeal. This is survival and prepper food together, guys, because you can survive on this, and it lasts for a super long time. It's non-GMO. It's great for you. This is an awesome product, and a little bit goes a long way. And it even makes cookies. We all know what kind of cookies it makes, and they are delicious. And that's also prepper food, guys. Except for maybe the butter. We got some more eggs. You can never have enough eggs, guys. Never, ever. They are protein. You take one of these eggs, scramble it up, and throw it in with one of these top ramens. You just added extra protein, okay? Looks like egg drop soup. Alright, next up, I have me a little idea for dinner. Guess what, guys? It's my chicken dinner. It's got chicken in it. It's my chicken dinner. This was by no means, now this one was a chicken dinner, okay? This one right here was a chicken dinner, but when you combine this together, it's by no means a chicken dinner type situation. But it is a good deal, guys. And just so you know, this was an unforeseen expense for me. I did have to break out my charge card. So if you have it at this point in time, I would suggest that you go ahead and get you a few extra items, because we don't know exactly what the powers that be are going to decide to do. And if they decide to do nothing, well, guys, we got us some good eats. Oop, there she blows. So altogether today, I saved a total of $20.50. My food haul was $39.25 for 17 items. And when you look at the combination math, it was $1.94 an item, $52 and change total. But like I said, I did save $20. So I'm kind of happy with that. I don't think I could have saved $20 just going to Walmart. I might have could if I come out and then I scanned everything and then went and did the Ibotta and all the other good stuff. But just walking in and getting my stuff and putting my phone number in and walking out, well, I think I did pretty good, guys. And I'm about to head out of here and do some more. So we will have a second brag video. This is just to show you. Get out there, guys. Get on your DG app. Find your nearest DG market. Think out of the box for your food. Same thing goes for Walgreens. If you shop Walgreens, think out of the box for your stuff, guys. Walgreens does have some good food prices on some of their items. So, oh, and you notice there's no Diet Coke here, guys. I'm on the Diet Coke hunt because I've got a $3 off coupon at the Dollar General, but so far, neither one of the stores I visited had enough product. So, like I said, I'm heading back out. Guys, be safe out there. Make sure you sanitize. Make sure you wash your hands. Try not to touch your face. I know it's hard. Reminder, all day long today I've been taking my sleeve and just rubbing everything. So, remember, if you never carried wipes in your car, it's time to start carrying wipes in your car and wipes in your purse. Matter of fact, I need to go over here and dig out some of my Kleenex antibacterial wipes that I got last year. And I was wondering why I had to have so many. Well, there's a reason for everything, and now I know. Alrighty, guys. Remember, please give the video a thumbs up. Share. Please share with everyone. They need this information. Okay? Going to help them out. And, guys, Lord love you. And y'all come back now here.